Let's check our sugar, you guys. I need to lower it down. Drink your water first, you guys. Let's go put ice in my cup. Here's the ice. Thanks to my sister for this ice maker that she already has in the refrigerator. Either one. Let's refill my ice maker. couldn't find any Califia oat milk creamers, so I just grabbed the only thing that I can grab, which was the Chobani cookie dough. I knew this was gonna be good, so I just grabbed this one. This is what we're gonna be eating. I'm gonna put this in a pan. Now let's wait for it to cook. I think it's pretty much cooked, but I'm gonna add basil to it from our garden. Let's try it. It's really spicy. So I never really talked about my trip last time, but I vlogged about it. We went there pretty early because my sister went home early. So we left like about let's say like 1-ish or 12-ish, 12 p.m. And then I got some Starbucks. And then we went to H-E-B to buy groceries and some ingredients for our food that night. And then she cooked me sinigang, which is like a sour soup in the Philippines. Tamarind soup with pork belly and veggies. It was like one of those sinigang that my grandma cooked us when we were little. So it was very nostalgic for us. It was delicious. I had 1 cup of rice and that sour soup. And then after that, I just dozed off. Like after taking a shower, I was just in my computer for like a second, and then I dozed off and I slept all night up to like 5. And then I woke my sister up and went to the gym. And then after that, we cooked some breakfast. We had bacon. I cooked some bacon and then I cooked the egg. And then she made Belgian waffles from scratch from her new Belgian waffle maker. It was the recipe from her Belgian waffle maker. And then we were watching The Secrets We Keep on Netflix. I think it was on Netflix, but I'm not sure. But it was The Secrets We Keep. It was so good, guys. You guys should watch it. It's The Secrets We Keep. And then after that, we went to Target, and she bought me some clothes. I was gonna buy makeup, but it was too crowded in the makeup aisle, and the Target that we were into had an Ulta. So I was like, I really wanted makeup, but it was just too crowded in that Target that day because it was Saturday. So after that, after buying the clothes, we went to Mancho, which is a famous TikTok or famous ramen place in Bel Air. And then we ate there. There was a line. There was like 4 people ahead of us, but it was quick when we got there. And I ate the signature, and she ate the garlicky one. And we had karage and fried fish for appetizers. And I had a yuzu drink. And I don't know what she had, I forgot. And then after that, we went to H-E-B again to buy groceries for my mom, and then we went home. So that's it. And then, so it was really, really short, but I enjoyed my time. It was a nice, relaxing vacation, guys. I've been working so hard. My workload has been adding up, but it's good because I've been lazy all my life. Like, all I do is schoolwork. Like, I thought I was gonna work at the age of 15, but turns out I had more school to do. So I had to focus on my schooling before work. This coffee is not that sweet because my sugar is pretty high, so I just didn't add that much creamer. Barry's still in the bed, so I can't fix my bed. She eats at 3 or 4. I don't feed her that early because I know she's gonna be hungry. Although she still gets hungry, I just want her to eat her dog food at night because she rarely eats, guys. I'm trying to get a haircut for my birthday, but my hair's not growing, and then I don't want to get it cut any shorter. But every time I'm over there, they're always suggesting for it to get trimmed because the ends are like bad, they say. But that's how it ended up this short. Me getting a haircut every time I went to the salon. So like right now, I don't have a truss at all because it became really short for my liking. But I don't blame them because it looks good. It looks good on me. And whenever I get it dyed, it's pretty much cheaper because they don't have to dye a lot of hair. So I'm glad about that. And I'm gonna get it dyed on my birthday again so that I have a fresh hairstyle on my birthday. Oh, I'm gonna walk Barley today. I'm also gonna mow the yard, the front yard, because the weeds, every week I freaking mow like the front yard, and then I rarely mow the backyard because it doesn't grow that fast. But the front yard, I have to like trim it like every time I see the big weeds growing. Like I already put the weed weed eater, the weed feed, the weed and eat so that there's no more weeds. And it pretty much worked the whole time last time, but now it's not working, so I'm pretty much screwed over that I have to trim the yard every week because of the weeds. I'm gonna ask my dad about it if we can fix it so that I can put something in the yard so that it doesn't grow that fast all the time. Because I see the yards in our neighborhood, they're like, there's no big weeds growing, and our yard always grows big weeds, and I don't know why. So that's my only thing. It's great exercise, but it's very tiring. But mostly the thing that's tiring is mowing and my exercises. But the walking, it's not tiring for me. I like walking. That's what we're gonna know. Our first journal of the week. Let's use this pen again. It says, once the coffee kicks in, how am I going to kick butt today? By the way, guys, I gained some weight. I gained like 5 to 6 pounds. My face looked normal, but my body, as you can see, doesn't show, but for me, when I see the scale, it like very bad. So, what else? Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you on my walk in the next video. Please continue to share, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to comment your nice little comments. I like to see them. Thank you guys. Bye guys.